because Mo3 was supposed to be dead in there. Devin was supposed to be dead in there. Chauncey was supposed to be dead in there, and the baby was supposed to be dead. We supposed to be trying to figure out who killed Devin and Mo3. And everybody supposed to be going crazy with their heads in a bunch because people supposed to be saying, what the fuck happened? How the fuck all of them die in one house? And nobody was supposed to know what happened. Nobody was supposed to know what happened. Nobody was supposed to know what happened. It was supposed to be a home invasion, and all them niggas was supposed to die in the crib, and nobody know who was the shooter. But we do know that we would have been looking at something ain't right, because why is Devin there? We'd have been like, something ain't right. Why Devin there? How Devin get killed there too? It was made to look like it was a home invasion, and it was going to look like somebody came to kill Devin and killed everybody. Pay attention. Everybody was supposed to die. And she knew it. Jossie got scared and Devin got scared. Devin ain't stupid. The Chicago and Devin peeped the play. Let's keep it real. The Chicago and Devin peeped the play. He peeped the play. And when he peeped the play, he switched it up at the last minute. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Devin switched up the play at the last minute, y'all. And when he switched up the play, Kewon started arguing. Kewon started tripping. These niggas was about to fight in front of Jossie's house. Trust me, that's what fucking happened. Kewon got out the car. Devin telling this nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't get out the car. You tripping, my nigga. What the fuck is you doing? Kewon, get out the car. He gets seen on camera because he get out the car. Pay attention. Yeah, Devin lived there. Devin had multiple cribs. Devin was in and out that house, man. Devin could go in that house anytime he want. What baby daddy can't go to their baby mama house anytime they want? Come on, let's think about it. What baby daddy can't go to their baby mama house anytime they want? That nigga could go in there anytime he want. He can spend the night anytime he want. Come on, what baby daddy can't go spend the nights and fuck on their baby mama whenever they want? All you gotta do is tell them you bringing the kids some money. All you gotta do is say, I'm coming to bring the kids some money, and the bitch gonna tell you to come bring it. All you gotta do is say, I'm coming to bring some kids some money. I got some money for you. And she gonna let you slide right in. Pay attention. One thing I learned in life is baby mothers always got love for their baby daddy, my nigga. Don't never let a baby mother tell you that they don't got love for their baby daddy. They always do. The same, come on, man, peep game. Hurry up. Check this. Know how I know? Know how I know she'll let that nigga fuck anytime he want? Know how I know she'll let that nigga fuck anytime she want? Because guess what? Who you think he was calling from jail? Who you think he was calling from jail, y'all? You do know when he got locked up, he was calling her from jail, right? You do know she was telling him she loved that nigga in jail, right? Mo3 just got killed at leaving her house. You do know she was telling the nigga she love him, right? You know she was telling that nigga on the jail calls, I love you, da-da-da, all that. All you got to do is FOIA request the jail calls. All you got to do is FOIA request the jail calls from Devin Brown, jail calls the same way they did Young Thug. And I guarantee you see, he was talking to her all the time. I put any amount of money, she was putting money on that nigga books. Come on, man. Let's talk. I put any amount of money, she's putting money on that nigga books. I put money on it, she was answering his phone calls. I put any amount of money on it, she was telling that nigga, I love you. I put any amount of money on it. I put any amount of money on it. She was going to visit that nigga. I put any amount of money on it. How much you want to bet that if we FOIA request Devin Brown phone calls from Dallas County, all his calls was with motherfucking Jossie? How much you want to bet that they was lovey-dovey on all the phone calls, that he miss her, all this? How much you want to bet she miss him? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet you hear a woman that sounded like she was in love with her baby dad? How much you want to bet you do not hear a woman that's distraught that a nigga just died coming from her house? Because check this out. If she loved Mo3 like she say she did, she wouldn't even be accepting that nigga phone calls. If she fuck with Mo3 like she say she did, she wouldn't even be accepting his phone calls. She wouldn't put no money on that nigga books. She wouldn't even be trying to be associated with the nigga. It wouldn't matter if that was her baby daddy or not, my nigga. Come on, my nigga, don't play with me. It don't matter if that's her baby daddy or not. If she really fucked with Mo3 and gave a fuck about Mo3, and the nigga just got killed, and she know that her baby daddy was involved with a nigga that she was fucking with getting killed, then guess what? She wouldn't even be accepting his calls. She wouldn't be talking to the nigga. She wouldn't give a fuck to associate with the nigga. None of that. None of that. You understand that? The fact that she still deal with the nigga, the fact that she talked to the nigga, the fact that she was telling the nigga she love him, let you know that this shit was all set up from jump. You not still telling the nigga that did your nigga that you was fucking dirty. Come on, my nigga. Ain't no way a female still fucking with a nigga that did a nigga dirty that she was fucking. She was fucking Mo3, supposedly. Mo3 was buying her handbags. Mo3 was taking her on trips. So you telling me that the nigga you was fucking get killed and you immediately on the phone with the killer from jail? You talking to the nigga from jail, telling the nigga in jail you love him? What? Where they do that at? Where they do that at, y'all? Talk to me, cause I never knew they do that. My nigga, I would think that you wouldn't even be answering the nigga calls. I would think that you wouldn't even be fucking with the nigga no more. Like, you wouldn't want to be associated with the nigga. Like, nigga, you just killed the nigga I was fucking with. Why would I ever want to fuck with you again? And you're responsible for taking out a nigga that I was fucking with who was at my house, at my crib. You took out a nigga that was at my crib, leaving my house. But no, she didn't do that. She's still on the phone with the nigga while he in jail. She's still kicking it with the nigga while he in jail. She's still telling the nigga she love the nigga. She's still answering his phone calls. Y'all better pay attention. I guarantee you any amount of money that if we look this shit up, any amount of money, and guess what? It's going to come out. Remember, I always tell y'all, it's going to come out. Remember, I said it. It's going to come out. Somebody is going to FOIA request everything I'm talking about. Somebody going to FOIA request this shit. And when they FOIA request it, because it's all public records, she might not know it. She might not know it. But guess what? All this shit is public records, baby. Every conversation that you had in jail with Devin, it's public records. It's gonna come out. Somebody is gonna FOIA them phone calls. And they gonna hear how you talk to the killer that killed Mo3. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna know that you've been faking this whole time. Because like I tell people all the time, conversation is everything, dog. Remember I said it, conversation is everything, bro. You could tell me that you don't like a motherfucker, and then I can hear how you talk to him on the phone, and I know that you lying. Come on, think about it. How many times you done heard women say they don't like their baby daddy, and then you hear them on the phone talking to their baby daddy, and then you can hear that she still got love for her baby daddy. Think about it, and you can hear it in their conversation, like, "Oh, you still love that nigga. You still want to be with him. You in love." Some of them still tell their baby daddy they love him. Yeah, some still tell their baby daddy they love him. You understand that? Mm. Everything already done. You understand that, y'all? You understand that? Motherfuckers get on the phone with their baby daddy. "Yeah, I love you." Come on. They definitely record them phone calls. The phone calls definitely gonna come out. She knows she in love with the nigga. She knows she was talking to the nigga crazy while he was in jail. She might have even slipped up and said some shit on the phone that she wasn't supposed to say. I'm gonna keep it real. She might have even slipped up and said some shit on the phone that she wasn't supposed to say. You understand that? Pertaining to Mo 3, pertaining to that night. Because you also know that the detective going to tell her, "Oh, talk to him. Say something. Get him to talk more. Get him to talk more." Come on, man. She know, man, that's why I say, bro, I don't trust none of these females. I don't trust none of these females. Because remember I said, when all Kewon phone calls come out, when all her phone calls come out, I mean, when all Devin phone calls come out, everybody going to be looking at them totally different. You ain't even going to be able to find them on the internet. How much you want to bet when the phone calls come out with Devin and Jossie that you won't even be able to find that girl on the internet no more? How much you want to bet you won't be able to find Jackie on the internet? You won't be able to find the mama on the internet no more? How much you want to bet all them niggas disappear when them phone calls come out? And you hear how Jossie talk to Devin. Like I said, words will tell you a story, my nigga. Words is 1,000 words, my nigga. Picture the whole story. Because once you hear her get to talking and talking about how much she love him and how she miss him, and talk about how she can't be without him and how everything been fucked up since he been locked up, y'all niggas gonna have a whole different meaning. Y'all niggas gonna be looking at her totally different. Y'all gonna be like, hold up now. Now you the same one that wanted us to believe that you had nothing to do with it. Now you the same one that wanted us to believe that you fucked with Mo 3. Come on, man. She didn't fuck with Mo 3. She fuck with her baby daddy. Y'all niggas better wake up. Somebody, she don't fuck with Mo 3. She fuck with her baby daddy, nigga. That's who she fuck with. She fuck with her baby daddy, nigga. What you think? Like I told niggas in the beginning, dog. What you think her loyalty lied to? Like honestly, my nigga, y'all niggas honestly think a woman loyalty gonna lie to a nigga she don't got kids with? Like for real, y'all honestly think that a woman gonna show more loyalty to this new nigga and she got kids with this nigga? Man, she got kids with Devin, my nigga. Mo 3 temporarily. Nigga, that's just for the now. Nigga, she got to deal with Devin for 18 years. That's what I'm trying to make niggas understand. She got to deal with Devin for 18 years, my nigga. 18 years. Nigga, Mo 3 is temporary. She did not look at Mo 3 like this was going to be forever. This was just play right now. That's how these females look at shit, my nigga. This ain't forever. This just for right now. This just a little fun we having. This is a little fun we having. That's how she looked. Like, you gotta be real, nigga. She looked at it like we having a little fun right now. But Devin is my baby daddy. I gotta be with Devin. I gotta be with Devin. I gotta rock with this nigga for 18 years. I got a baby by this nigga. I gotta make sure shit is straight because of this nigga. Nigga, he gotta come pick up his kids. He still call the phone. He got access to his kids. Remember, Devin was calling his kids. As she say, Devin could call his kids anytime she want. Let her tell it. Devin could call his kids anytime he want, man. So come on. What type of loyalty you think she got to Mo3 compared to she got to her baby daddy that could call his kids anytime he want? He got access. You can't compete with no nigga that got access. Let me say that again. You cannot compete with no baby daddy that got access. Now, them baby daddies that ain't got access, that's different. That's a whole lot different. But you can't compete with no baby daddy that got access. A nigga that's still in the picture, a nigga that's still coming in and out, a nigga that could call his baby mother anytime he want, a nigga that could call his kids anytime he want. Nigga, you can't compete with that. Nigga, you gonna get crossed out every time, nigga. You gonna get crossed out. Any real nigga will tell you that. Any real nigga will tell you gonna get crossed out. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You thought that was gonna work? Hell no. That's why she on the phone with that nigga every day while he was in jail. Nigga, they probably was talking 5 times a day. I'm gonna get that phone records too. Watch y'all. I'm gonna get them phone records. Yeah, I'm gonna get them phone records, y'all. That's what we need to make it our duty to do. That's what Cap Gang gonna do. We gonna make it our duty to get them. We gonna FOIA request them phone records. We gonna make it our duty to get them phone records. You have a good one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. He said, I honestly think he feels some type of way towards her, and I don't think it's positive thoughts. Oh no, I'm on the phone. You say you don't think so? Nah, he love her. Trust me. She taking care of him right now. Trust me, she taking care of that nigga right now, yeah? She taking care of that nigga. She take care of him while he in jail, man. She putting money on the books. What's up, my boy? She putting money on them books, y'all. That's what y'all don't know. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. She the one taking care of that nigga right now. She taking care of him right now. Everything he get on his books come from her. Everything. All the money, all the phone calls. Nigga, he's still talking to his kids, everything, bro. All right. He's still talking to his kids, everything. I'm telling you, bro. She's still telling that nigga she love him, all that. Every night before she go to bed, she talk to him on the phone. Bro, y'all think I'm joking. Jossie and Devin still got a relationship right now. They are still in love right now. They are still cuddled up right now. They still talk on the phone every night while he in the cell. He get up in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock for breakfast. And first thing he do after he get off breakfast, he call her. When he got to eat lunch at 11 o'clock, lunchtime come at 11, and they call Chow right after he eat lunch, he call her. When they say it's rack down, that nigga get off the phone from talking to her. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know how this shit go. She the one putting money on the books. She the one taking care of the nigga while he in jail. She the one doing everything. Hold on, I gotta mop this floor. Oh, they ain't done yet. Be like another 10 minutes. Man, I'm saying, yeah, child time. When they call child, man, he get off the phone with her. She the one paying for all the nigga. Bro, she the one paying. My nigga, this is the crazy thing about it, bro. She the one paying for all the nigga commissary, right? And guess what? She getting the money from the state. This is the crazy thing about it, y'all. This is the crazy thing about it. She paying for the nigga commissary. She putting money on the nigga books, putting money on the nigga phone card. And all the money that she getting from the state, from victim assistance. All the money that she giving the nigga is from the state, from victim assistance. And she giving it right back to the same person who committed the crime. What type of fraud shit is that? What type of fraud shit is that, dog? She getting victim assistance put up in a motherfucking a hidden place in Houston, taking care of her bills, and she taking that same money that they give her, and she is paying for this nigga commissary. She buying the nigga phone cards, and she talking to the nigga on the phone. Pay attention. Pay attention. I put that on my life. That's exactly what's going on right now. They literally is robbing and manipulating the system. They literally is manipulating and robbing the system, y'all. Yeah, pay attention, y'all. Niggas ain't gonna listen to me, dog. The system is corrupted. The system is a fraud, bro. The system is a fraud. Like literally, bro. Like pay attention, bro. All you gotta do is pay attention. She getting she getting victims assistance, dog. All her money right now is coming from victim assistance. So ain't no way in hell that she should be putting money on nobody books and paying for no phone cards or none of that shit, right? All her money that she getting from victim assistance, she is literally giving back to the same nigga that committed the crime. If that's not fraud, then what is? You understand what I'm telling y'all? If that's not fraud, then what is? How are you getting victim assistance? The state is giving you money. They putting you up in a location where you can't be found because you might be a witness. And then you taking that same money and you giving it back and putting it into the jail to the nigga that committed the crime. Come on. She is they gonna consider her a victim because because she part of the crime. Because she part of the crime and she's a witness and she's giving up information, she qualified for victims assistance. She, like, I swear to God, she's not a victim. I don't believe she's a victim either. I don't believe she's a victim either. But because her son is involved, because this whole crime happened coming from her house, and because she is a witness where she might testify against her baby daddy, she's considered a victim and she can be protected under victims assistance because they might need to use victim assistance money to protect her, to put her up, to hide her, as if she's saying like she's in witness protection. So if you in witness protection because she's a witness in this case, then they use funds from victims assistance. They use the funds from victim assistance. So all that funds that we put into victims assistance, she's using right now, and she's not even technically a victim. I ain't got no water. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? And she taking that same money and she helping Devin. She helping Devin. She talking to Devin on the phone every night. That's why the system is crazy, because we paying for a woman who's claiming that she's a victim, but she actually kissing and hugging on and loving the nigga from jail who committed the crime when she should be locked up with the nigga. Let's be honest. We have no ice.